Hi there, good morning and welcome once again. Well, I hope you had a wonderful night's rest and you are rearing to go, ready for the day ahead. Well, I know that here in the UK we have a blue board that I have seen on the motorway, and it says, "Tiredness can kill, take a break." Tiredness can kill, take a break. Well, I came home, I remember when I had seen this board, and I looked it up online, and apparently they say it's always placed 2 miles before a service area. In South Africa, we'd call it an ultra city, to remind drivers to take a break. Take a break. Well, in South Africa, I remember we used to eat the Kit Kat chocolate, and there was an advert on television that used to say, "Have a break, take a Kit Kat, have a Kit Kat." Well, oftentimes we just keep on going as people. We don't know when to stop, but we actually need to stop and take a break at times. Psalm 23, verse 1 to 3, in the Message, this is what it says: "God, my shepherd, I don't need a thing. You have bedded me down in lush meadows. You find me quiet pools to drink from. True to your word, you let me catch my breath and send me in the right direction." Wow, even David knew that we need time to be refreshed. We need time to be revived for the next part of the journey. You may be feeling, even at this time, in this waiting time, as we spoke about yesterday, that this is a time of being revived and refreshed for the next part of our journey. It's exciting times ahead. Well, some translations say, "You let me lie down," or "He makes me lie down," or "He lets me rest," and another, "He maketh me to lie down." I would say from reading this that it's definitely God's plan for us to take time to rest, to be revived and refreshed again for the next part of the journey. We need to look after ourselves and use wisdom in our lives and be well balanced in all areas. What happens when we take the time to lie down in the green pastures beside peaceful streams, as the scripture says? When we take the time to have a break, well, verse 3 says, "You let me catch my breath." Another translation says, "He renews my strength and He restores and refreshes my soul." We need to take the time out so that we can be built up, renewed and refreshed in God. How can we, you and I, give out to others when we're not taking the time to be filled up ourselves? The last part of that verse says, "and sends me in the right direction." Wow, He leads me. That's our God. He leads you and He leads me today in the path of righteousness, and He leads us on right paths. In the season that we're in, let us take this time that we're in at this time as not a time of being in lockdown where we're feeling locked behind our doors, but take this time as a time of preparation in our lives and a time of just being waiting on God, being refreshed in this time, being revived, because we're going into exciting times. We are going into exciting times. This is where, in these times where you and I, we get direction for our life. When we're resting, when we're waiting on God, this is where we hear His voice. Then we can bring honor to His name, and that's our ultimate goal in life. Well, today, be blessed today in the waiting. Take time to be refreshed today and revived in God today. Be strengthened in Him today. Be blessed, and we'll chat again tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.